The 5 most powerful compliments women secretly love. Stoicism, modern stoicism. The most important thing in life is to learn how to give out love and let it come in. Azrenia Mori Schwartz. Many men believe that compliments are simply a way to flatter women or make them feel good. But what if I told you that the wrong compliment could actually leave you forgotten? Too often, compliments fall flat, failing to leave a lasting impression. The truth is, the most impactful compliments go beyond mere surface-level praise. They speak to her character, her essence, and the qualities that make her who she truly is. These compliments leave a mark on her heart, making her stop, smile, and feel something genuine. Let's talk about the art of complimenting women, a skill that many men get wrong. Most guys focus too heavily on physical appearance, neglecting the qualities that really matter. Women want to feel seen, understood, and valued for who they are inside. Compliments that acknowledge her character, her strength, her intelligence, those are the compliments that will always resonate more deeply than comments on her looks. When you know how to compliment her in a meaningful way, you create a lasting impression. It's not just about what you say, but how you say it. So let's dive into the 5 most powerful compliments that will make her remember you long after your conversation ends. Number 1. I love how your mind works. A compliment that resonates deeply is one that goes beyond the typical surface-level remarks. Most men tend to compliment a woman's appearance, telling her she's beautiful, pretty, or has a radiant smile. While such compliments are appreciated, they often don't leave a lasting impact or create a meaningful emotional bond. They don't make her pause and think, wow, this person truly sees me. But when you say, I love how your mind works, you're shifting the focus from the external to the internal, acknowledging her intellect and how she perceives and processes the world around her. This small shift has a profound effect. It shows that you're not just interested in her looks, but in the depth of her thoughts and the uniqueness of her perspective. Most women yearn to be recognized for their ideas, their intellect, and how they contribute to conversations, not just their outward appearance. By complimenting her mind, you're honoring a part of her that often goes unnoticed by others. It's an act of genuine recognition that makes her feel truly valued. And this kind of acknowledgement is deeply meaningful. This compliment does more than just flatter. It sparks curiosity and attraction. When you express admiration for the way a woman thinks, it often leads her to wonder, what is it about my thoughts that he finds intriguing? This curiosity fuels deeper and more engaging conversations, creating an emotional connection that goes beyond the surface. Furthermore, by paying attention to her intellect, and not merely her looks, you are setting yourself apart from other men who might only offer conventional compliments. In a world where most women hear the same tired compliments about their beauty, telling her, I love how your mind works, makes her feel like you've noticed something truly special and different about her. It elevates the compliment to a level of intimacy and significance that leaves a lasting impression. To make this compliment even more impactful, it's important to be specific about what you admire in her thinking. Instead of simply saying, I love how your mind works, you could say something like, the way you view the world is so unique. I've never heard anyone see things the way you do. Or, your creative way of thinking is really refreshing. You have a sharp mind, and I admire how you express your thoughts. Another variation might be, the way you break down a situation and articulate your perspective is incredible. You notice things that most people miss. By offering this level of specificity, you are not only acknowledging her intellect, but also demonstrating that you've genuinely paid attention to the subtleties of how she processes the world. What makes this compliment so powerful is that it goes beyond the typical praise women receive. It touches something deeper. Women are often told they're beautiful, but very few are told that their way of thinking is extraordinary or unique. When you give a woman this kind of compliment, you make her feel seen, truly appreciated for who she is on a deeper level. This acknowledgement will make her feel valued in a way that leaves a lasting impression, as it highlights an aspect of her that is frequently overlooked by others. In real life, This compliment can be especially meaningful in any situation where she has expressed her thoughts or ideas. Whether you're in a deep conversation or she's offering a unique perspective on a topic, taking the time to recognize her intellect and the way her mind works can significantly strengthen your connection. It shows that you're not just listening, but actively engaging with her ideas, and that you appreciate the depth of her character. Such moments can lay the foundation for a more meaningful and lasting relationship. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." When you take the time to truly listen to a woman's ideas and engage with her thoughts, it conveys a sense of respect and admiration that is hard to ignore. So the next time you're in a conversation with a woman and she shares something insightful or clever, don't just compliment her appearance, acknowledge her intellect. Say something like, "I love how your mind works," and watch how it sparks a deeper connection. You may be surprised at how meaningful such a simple, thoughtful compliment can be. It's a reminder that true attraction isn't just about looks, but about the way we connect intellectually and emotionally with one another. And if you've had a similar experience or a compliment that made you feel truly seen, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Let's continue the conversation and share our thoughts on the power of deeper connections. If you found this insight valuable, comment below and share it with someone who could benefit from learning how to build deeper, more meaningful connections. Don't forget to subscribe for more wisdom on building attraction and connection. Comment to remember: attraction starts with the mind, not just the face. Number 2. You make me want to be a better man. One of the most profound and meaningful compliments you can offer a woman is, "You make me want to be a better man." This simple yet powerful phrase goes beyond typical flattery, carrying an emotional depth that resonates deeply with her. When you say this, you're acknowledging that her presence in your life is a catalyst for personal growth and self-improvement. It tells her that her influence, both in who she is and how she engages with the world, has sparked something within you, a desire to rise to the occasion and become the best version of yourself. This isn't about superficial attraction or fleeting moments. It's about transformation at a core level. By sharing this with her, you're not just offering praise, but rather validating the profound impact she has on your life. The beauty of this compliment lies in its ability to make her feel that her actions, her personality, and her mere presence have a tangible, positive influence on those around her. It shows that she has a unique, valuable energy that inspires others to elevate themselves. In a world that often emphasizes external validation, this kind of compliment speaks to a deeper, more lasting connection that transcends surface-level attraction. It creates an intimate bond, one rooted in respect, admiration, and a shared sense of growth. A woman who hears this knows that she's not just a fleeting presence, she's someone who leaves a lasting impact. Knowing she has the power to inspire you to become better, whether it's in how you think, work, or approach life, will naturally make her want to be a bigger part of your life. She'll feel seen, appreciated, and motivated to nurture that influence further. In the context of modern life, where personal development and emotional connection often take a backseat to distractions, offering a compliment like this cuts through the noise and reinforces the importance of genuine relationships that inspire growth. It reminds both of you that the best relationships challenge us to evolve, and when you recognize that in her, it speaks volumes about the value you place on her role in your life, saying, "Being around you makes me want to level up in every way. You inspire me to think bigger, work harder, and be a better version of myself." Not only boosts her confidence, but strengthens the bond between you, pushing you both toward a shared journey of improvement and self-actualization. Number 3. I love how passionate you are about something. When you tell a woman, "I love how passionate you are about something," you're not just offering a simple compliment. You're acknowledging the fire that drives her, and there's immense power in that. Passion is magnetic. It's the spark that ignites people, and when a woman speaks about something she truly cares about, whether it's her career, her hobby, or a cause close to her heart, it illuminates her in ways that make her undeniably more captivating. This is a compliment that goes beyond surface-level appreciation. You're not just admiring her beauty or appearance, you're valuing the essence of who she is. You're acknowledging the heartbeat of her existence, the force that propels her through life. And in that moment, she feels seen, recognized, and truly understood. Most people move through life without ever stopping to notice the things that fuel others. But when you point out her passion, you're doing something most don't. You're becoming the person who truly appreciates her for what makes her come alive, not just for what she looks like. The response you'll receive is nothing short of magnetic. It deepens the connection, makes her want to share more, and builds a bond based on mutual respect and admiration. This compliment is about much more than words. It's about showing her you value the core of who she is, the depth of her soul. And when you take it a step further, saying something like, "The way your eyes light up when you talk about your passion is incredible," or "I love how dedicated you are to your passion. It inspires me." You amplify the compliment. You're not just recognizing her passion, you're reflecting back to her the intensity, the joy, and the drive you see in her, and that's a powerful feeling. In today's world, where distractions are everywhere, where most people are constantly seeking validation, it takes a true man of wisdom and experience to give a compliment that connects with the heart. Stoics knew this. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." The best way to create a lasting impact is to be unlike the shallow, the fleeting, and the surface level, to see and honor what truly matters in a woman. Remember, this compliment is not just about saying the words, it's about meaning them, delivering them with sincerity, and creating a space for deep connection. When you give a compliment that recognizes her passion, you're telling her that her life, her drive, her vision is not only seen but also respected. You're letting her know that you value what makes her tick, and in return, you become someone she will remember. Use your words with power and make them count. Every time you give a compliment like this, you're not just boosting her confidence, you're setting the foundation for something deeper, something real, something that will resonate far beyond the moment. Don't just admire her, understand her, and let her feel that you truly recognize the force that drives her. That's the kind of man who stands out, the kind who leaves a mark that won't be forgotten. If this resonates with you, like, comment, and share it with someone who would appreciate the power of genuine compliments. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights on meaningful connections. Comment to remember. I see and value your passion. Number 4. You're different from anyone I've ever met. When you tell a woman, "You're different from anyone I've ever met," you're offering a compliment that carries incredible weight and significance. But why does this particular phrase hold so much power? The answer lies in the universal desire for individuality. Deep down, everyone wants to feel like they are one of a kind, unique in a way that sets them apart from others. In a world where people are constantly striving to blend in, this kind of recognition is a rare and precious gift. When you say to a woman that she is different from anyone else, you're acknowledging her unique qualities that make her stand out in your eyes. It's not a superficial comment based on her outward appearance or the way she presents herself. Rather, it speaks to something far more profound, her essence, her character, and the way she interacts with the world. This sentiment makes her feel not only special, but also unforgettable, as it signals to her that she has left an indelible mark on you. In a society that often values conformity, it's a powerful thing for someone to be told that they are seen as distinct and irreplaceable. Now, the magic of this compliment doesn't stop with just the words themselves. To really make it resonate, it's important to be specific. Compliments that are tailored to someone's unique qualities hit deeper than generalized praise. When you say, "You're different from anyone I've ever met," take it a step further by elaborating on what it is that makes her stand out in your eyes. For example, you might say, "I've never met anyone who sees the world the way you do. It's honestly refreshing." Or, "Your way of thinking and expressing yourself is so unique. I love that." By pinpointing specific attributes, whether it's her perspective on life, the way she communicates, or even the way she handles challenges, you show her that you are truly paying attention. You're not just admiring her for her looks or charm, you're recognizing and appreciating the qualities that make her who she is on a deeper, more meaningful level. This kind of compliment also signals to her that you are genuinely interested in her as a person. It's easy to give a compliment about someone's appearance, but when you focus on their mind, their views, and their individuality, you're showing that you value them for who they truly are. This helps create a strong sense of emotional intimacy because it demonstrates that you're not simply interested in a surface-level connection. You're invested in understanding the person behind the smile and the outward appearance. This acknowledgement can be transformative for a woman because it fosters a sense of being seen and heard, something many people long for in their relationships. But there's more. Complimenting a woman by telling her she's different from anyone else doesn't just make her feel good in the moment, it deepens the connection between the two of you. When someone is made to feel unique and irreplaceable, they naturally become more invested in maintaining the connection that has made them feel valued. It taps into the human need for belonging, not just in the superficial sense, but in a deep emotional and intellectual way. She'll want to hold on to that bond, nurture it, and keep it alive because she knows that you see her for more than just her exterior. The connection grows stronger as she realizes that you recognize and appreciate her inner world, her thoughts, and her individuality. The impact of such a compliment can also be life-changing in how it shapes the dynamic of a relationship. It moves beyond the typical exchanges and flattery that many people experience. This compliment builds trust and mutual respect, something that's essential for a healthy and lasting connection. It establishes a foundation where both individuals are valued not just for what they do or what they look like, but for who they truly are at the core of their being. This kind of acknowledgement fosters a sense of deep emotional security, making it more likely that both people will want to nurture the relationship and see where it can go. So, how can you make this kind of compliment truly resonate? The next time you're with someone you truly care about, take a moment to observe what makes her different from everyone else. Pay attention to the little things, the way she thinks, the way she expresses herself, the way she views the world. Then tell her what it is about her that makes her stand out. Let her know that you're not just focused on the superficial, but on her as a person in her entirety. This approach not only strengthens the bond between the two of you, but also creates a deeper, more lasting connection that will be remembered. As the philosopher Socrates once said, "An unexamined life is not worth living." By taking the time to recognize the uniqueness in others and offering such a sincere compliment, you're encouraging a deeper reflection on who they are and the beauty that lies within them. It's a small act that can have lasting effects, both for you and for her. So, I invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever received a compliment like this that made you feel unforgettable? What other compliments do you think women secretly love to hear? Let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear from you. Number 5. You make everything more fun. There's an undeniable power in bringing joy and lightness to the lives of those around you. When you tell a woman you make everything more fun, you're not just giving her a passing compliment, you're acknowledging something deep and transformative about her. This isn't a shallow flattery aimed at her physical appearance. It's a recognition of the way she enhances every moment with her presence. A woman who has the ability to make even the most mundane moments seem exciting, whose energy fills the room with life, is a rare gem. This compliment strikes at the core of her being because it tells her that what truly captivates you is her spirit, her ability to turn the ordinary into the extraordinary. Her charm is not defined by the superficial. It's in her vibrancy, her laughter, and her infectious enthusiasm that makes life feel lighter and more fun. In a world where compliments are often reserved for external traits, telling a woman, "You make everything more fun," moves beyond the shallow and into something far more meaningful. It is an acknowledgement of her personality, the part of her that truly shapes your experience together. Unlike compliments about looks, which can often feel superficial and fleeting, this one touches upon a deeper connection. It celebrates her energy and her ability to bring joy to every situation, something much more enduring than her appearance. When you tell her that she makes everything more fun, she realizes that it's not just about how she looks or what she wears, it's about how she makes you feel when you're around her. She becomes aware that what you admire most is not just her exterior, but the way she transforms even the dullest of moments into something enjoyable, exciting, and memorable. This type of compliment fosters a sense of being truly seen, valued for who she is, not just what she appears to be. This is the kind of compliment that has the power to deepen your connection, to strengthen your bond in a way that goes beyond surface-level attraction. When a woman knows that you appreciate her for her sense of humour, her playfulness, her ability to lighten the mood, she begins to associate that joy and energy with you. She will want to spend more time with you, to bring out that fun, playful side whenever you're together. People are naturally drawn to those who make them feel good, who help them escape the weight of life and experience moments of joy. When you tell her that she makes everything more fun, you're positioning yourself as someone who values her essence, who recognizes the unique way she interacts with the world. In return, this fuels a desire in her to impress you, to show you more of that wonderful, fun side that you admire. The more you acknowledge and appreciate her ability to bring excitement into your life, the more she will want to share that part of her with you. This creates a positive feedback loop that strengthens your connection and makes her feel more confident in your presence. But don't stop at a general statement like, "You make everything more fun." The true power of this compliment comes in the specifics. To make it even more impactful, get into the details. Instead of simply saying, "You make everything more fun," be specific about what you love about her energy. Tell her something like, "You have this incredible way of turning even the most boring situations into something exciting and fun." Or say, "I swear, even if we were stuck in an empty room, I know you'd find a way to make me laugh." These kinds of compliments speak directly to her character, her unique ability to turn any experience into something enjoyable. The more specific you get, the more you show her that you truly notice the qualities that make her special, that you appreciate her energy, her personality, and the way she makes life more vibrant. In many ways, this compliment echoes the ancient wisdom of Stoicism. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most well-known Stoics, once said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." This can be applied to how we offer compliments as well. Don't waste time with hollow words or meaningless praise. Instead, focus on the qualities that truly matter, the inner strengths that define a person's character. Compliment her on the way she brings joy into your life, the way her energy shapes your experience, the way she makes even the simplest moments feel like an adventure. That's where the real power lies. The beauty of this compliment is that it goes beyond the superficial. It's not about simply telling her she's beautiful or pretty. It's about telling her that she is the source of fun, joy, and excitement. It's about celebrating the unique qualities that set her apart from everyone else. And in doing so, you create a deeper, more meaningful connection that has the potential to last far longer than any fleeting attraction based on appearances alone. By acknowledging her power to make everything more fun, you show her that you see her for who she truly is. You're not simply admiring the surface, you're appreciating the essence of what makes her special. And when a woman feels valued for the right reasons, for her personality, her energy, her ability to brighten your life, it creates a bond that's far stronger and more lasting than anything superficial. So, what are you waiting for? Use this powerful compliment today. Let her know that her energy is something you treasure. Comment below and share how you'll use this compliment to make a woman feel special and appreciated. This is your chance to take your relationship to the next level, to show that you understand what truly matters. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you found these insights helpful in making deeper, more meaningful connections. Remember, it's not just about what you say, but the intention and authenticity behind it. If you found these insights valuable and want to keep improving your connections with women, make sure to subscribe to Blessing of Stoicism so you never miss out on powerful strategies that elevate your confidence and relationships. Also, let me know in the comments which of these compliments you've used before or which one you're excited to try. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow and reach more people like you who are committed to self-improvement. Thank you for watching. Stay confident, stay intentional, and I'll see you in the next video.